The lenses are, I'm Dave, and there's Tom. And here play.
Welcome to Retired Time Productions.
So here's the Skyhunter Nano. So Steven, what can you do to tell us about the gear on this thing?
So I've got an upgraded Emax 2208 2000 kV motor. I'm running a DAL 5045 tri-blade V2 prop. I've added some laminate to the leading edge and the center spar, as well as the nose and the belly, because that just keeps the EPO from cracking apart. This is a Banggood TX02 200 milliwatt 40 channel all-in-one VTX camera. It's doing pretty well. Let's see, inside here I've got a little voltage regulator pulled off of a old ESC for 5 volts out. I've got a 1300 3S battery. That's the lightest battery I'll put in there. I can put heavier 4S batteries. I've got a FreeSky DR2 receiver in there, or DR4 receiver, and a Skywalker 20 amp ESC.
Now that sounds like some pretty good hardware, good setup.
The whole kit, without the camera, and a little bit of gluing of the wing and the tail, is $90, I believe, something like that, from Ready Made RC. And with the camera, I think it's only or $70. I think with the camera it's 110, something like that. It's pretty inexpensive for the whole kit, mostly built, and you can get it, I think, for about $45 for just the kit unbuilt.
Very nice. Looks like a good option for somebody that wants to just get into some FPV without spending too much.
It's pretty much a fantastic starter plane. If you think building foam board is a little bit too much for you, or you just don't have the time and patience to build something like that, this is pretty much a plug and play setup that you can get, and attach a camera and you're ready to go.
So we're going to go fly it now?
Yeah, time to fly.
Okay, touch and go already, right off the bat.
That was a little too much thrust on takeoff there.
I think that's what they call gnarly. Worked good though.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if I can see it in the viewfinder. I'm sure it's out of sight.
I'll bring it back for a quick pass.
See if I can see you in the viewfinder. Yeah, I see you. I'll zoom in just a little bit. There we go. Oh yeah, smooth flying.
Whoa!
Oh, what a recovery! That's 2 in one flight. Oh!
I'm just glad I got all this on DVR.
Kudos for steady nerves on those. Definitely a good save.
Bound to be a few crashes at a new spot, right?
Yeah, we'll just keep them to a minimum until we laminate the wings. Right.
Oh yeah, you can definitely tell it's got some sag.
Gonna bring it in now?
No. Yeah, that's good.
11.2 is pretty good, yeah.
Perfect video out here.
I know it. It's high contrast when you got snow, isn't it?
And you know what? This camera is so much better than the one on that little micro quad that I built.
And what camera do you have on it?
The FX. There we go.
Oh yeah, look at, oh yeah, that's right. The one that's got the transmitter camera combined.
Built in, yeah.
Yeah. The FX, whatever it is. Yeah. And that comes from Banggood, right?
Yeah. Too much up elevator, so that's why it just went straight into the air on takeoff. Had to trim it down.
It certainly has the thrust though with that.
Oh yeah, it's
Mini
running
prop setup.
60-45 prop right now.
Yeah.
On only 3S.
Oh yeah, nice flyby on that tree. That was nice. Yeah, right around that tree. The Mini Skyhunter is very remarkable, very agile.
Made of EPP, so very durable.
Nice sunny day and no wind helps. And no golfers because of the snow.
Pulling a couple knife edges here. See if I can do an inverted pass.
Hey, we're getting risky. There's your inversion. It's looking good. I'm basically just sighting the camera. I can't see a thing in the viewfinder with the sun. But I'm just sighting it down the edge of the camera. Of course, you didn't really want to know that. Here we go. 10.7?
10.8 volts.
Yep.
Oh, it went up, hey.
Yeah, it has a little bit of up and down there.
It's like the Escorts, it charges the battery when it goes downhill. Just kidding, just kidding. There you go.
Where is it? Quick trim forward. See how low we can get.
How low can we go?
All right, let's push it hard out and then back for a landing.
10.6 volts. 10.3 volts.
And in for a dive. Here we come. And there it is. And you were telling me you have the antennas, one sticking up vertically and one going horizontal inside.
Yeah, the DR4 free sky receiver has antenna diversity, and I have one glued horizontally in there and one coming out vertically. So that way when I, if I'm at a distance or a range and I bank the plane, I always have an antenna that's going towards vertical polarization and one going horizontal. So I always have one kind of in polarization even when I push the range on this thing, which I've pushed it out to just under a mile so far.
And it's interesting to me that the servo for the elevator is back right there on on the back.
Yeah, they run the servo back there. Some people, it's actually so the plug and play kit comes with it on top, but if you get the kit and you decide to build it yourself, it's actually set up so that way it could come from either side. So I just happened to run it down this boom. It could come down. It's got the cutouts in the wings and in the tail section for running it either. But I have just
As far as the wiring goes.
as far as the wiring goes, right? Yeah. And then that would, if you ran it on this side, you could flip it upside down. But I think by putting it on the top, you kind of protect it in a tail drag situation or some tall grass. So that's pretty good. Whereas here you've got the underbelly kind of keeping in the distance from the servos right there. So I think that's why they went with it this way. The servos, I'm not sure what they went with, but they're fine. They're little 9-gram size servos. This is the linkage hardware it came with. You know, pretty much no slop in any of the control surfaces. So it's all coming out pretty nicely done there.
So where's the best place to purchase the airframe?
Ready-made RC.
Ready-made RC. Okay. I think I've seen them on Stone Blue Airlines as well.
Yeah, they did a couple ones where they I think they fully built the kit, and I think they did a couple of customizations to it as well. And you know, they put their Stone Blue flare on it.
I wonder if Get FPV has them too. I know there's a...
I'm not sure who. I know they're made by, or at least specifically for Ready-Made RC. So they're. I don't have the logo on here anymore. But so there, I know that's why Ready-Made is the official distributor. There is a clone on Banggood called the Micro Skyhunter. I think they just changed the name.
From
and
nano to micro.
And then instead of EPP foam, they use EPO foam.
Oh.
So, and it's a white airframe. Otherwise, it's more or less identical.
I really like the black.
Yeah, I think the black and the EPP is a lot nicer because it's a good, you know, it's stiff but a little bit of give, and putting a little bit of laminate here on the front edge really is going to protect it from hitting trees and stuff.
All right, everyone, give Steven a thumbs up, and I'll put a link to his channel under the video.
Here, play.